everyone, it's Jing.
And Monica.
And it's Friday, and you're watching For a Couple of Gays. This week's topic is...
what things does your partner do to really hurt your feelings?
I think all the couples, except for Chantel and Carrie, kind of took a censored seat on this topic.
She can be a butthead and hurt my feelings.
An a-hole, to be exact.
Yes. Red Solo cup.
I'll fill you up.
I'm pretty calm about things, and I'm usually the one to resolve conflicts between us, and I like to talk about things. I'm not really one to yell and keep something going if one of us is upset.
I'm the stubborn one.
Yeah, and I'm really stubborn too. I mean, I'll hold a grudge, but I'll still try and talk it out.
I think the thing that pisses me off is when we're watching a really, really good movie and she like falls asleep and I go, do you want to go to bed? No, I'm watching. And she like twitches and I'm like, you're falling asleep. No, I'm awake.
What does that mean?
But that hurt. No, it's not mean.
Oh.
It hurts
your
me.
Feeling?
Because you're lying to me and we're watching a really good movie and I feel like offended. Like I'm really into the movie and then I ask you, do you want to go to bed? No, I'm up. And then you're just like...
okay, what else? So I hurt your feelings by falling asleep during movies. Making you eat your vegetables.
If you hear noises in the background, that's our ferrets in the kitchen.
Okay. What about you? What things do you do that are mean? I'll let you call yourself out.
I'm an asshole when I drink. I say a lot of things when I don't think about it. But I don't drink that much anymore, so...
Or sometimes it would happen, like, if, like, she can't get to sleep, like, she'll get really, really grumpy at me, like it's my fault that she can't get to sleep. Like, I try everything, like, try and, like, massage her head, like, cuddle, and then, like, if she can't get to sleep or whatever, it's like, I'm the one that's causing it.
Yeah, I do
She'll
get upset.
Hecka mean and say, like, I don't know, you're just... She'll say things that are really out there that she does not mean at all.
I'm a harsh person.
Yeah. And then she'll, like, apologize a couple hours later. It used to be worse, like, in our first, like, year or two. It doesn't happen as much anymore, but the first year or two, there were times where I, like, wanted to kill you. Because I didn't know, like, I thought she was being serious, but it was really just her being an asshole and not really her.
Now lately we haven't been fighting for the past few months.
A year or so?
Yeah, ever since we started trying to conceive.
Oh, it hurts my feelings. She'll forget to tell me things. Things that matter.
Like what?
Like communicating with people I may not agree with her to communicate with.
Kind of just slips my mind. Like, it's not like it's purposely, like, I purposely, like, say, oh, this person talked to me, so I'm going to hide it from Monica and not tell her.
Like, I mean, but in my mind, I look at it as, like, she purposely didn't tell me. Even though she says she forgets, like, it's more like, I see it like, oh, she
But then I'll be like, I was working, telling her about work, and then, like, 2 hours later, I'm like, oh, and this person text messaged me.
Yes, just be honest with your partner at all times, because lies are mean. Or not telling.
I was going to say, I've never lied to you.
You have told lies before.
I've told lies before, but not recently.
So, hiding, or just purposely not telling them something, that's lying, and that is mean. So... why are you laughing?
It's just funny because it's like it hasn't happened like recently. Like,
I know, but still, like, it's for people in relationships. Like, just be honest with your partner.
Everything is my fault, just to let you know. No, you could ask all our close friends. If something happened, they'll ask, Jing, what did you do now?
And we're working on that.
Well, it hasn't happened like that in a while.
So, assholes can change. They may slip up every once in a while, but for the most part, you're sweet and loving.
I think a healthy relationship should have arguments.
Yeah.
She doesn't like arguing.
I like to talk it out. I don't like to yell.
Yeah, she doesn't. Once we get in an argument, she thinks the whole world just, like, breaks down. Like, we're gonna just, like, be separated and the world's gonna end. And I'm just like, it's healthy to have an argument. It's healthy to fight. Just as long as you handle the situation in a mature nature.
I believe in talking things out. I don't see why we have to yell unless she really messes up. Then I'll yell. But I don't.
Yeah,
I think it makes her
here
more.
And there.
Yeah, I think it makes her more mad that I don't yell back at her. Does it upset you, like, when you're yelling and I'm just, like, calm and, like...
Yeah, it does.
You're like, yell at me. People can make mistakes, and it might be mean, like, whatever they did, but you just have to learn to talk to each other about what hurts, and hopefully they can learn to not do that if it hurts your feelings.
We're not going to sit here and say we're, like, perfect or anything. And the stuff that we display on our on our personal channel and also here on the collab channel, we're not, 100% like happy-go-lucky all the time.
Mm-hmm.
We try to vlog every day, but it's, there's still stuff that happens, when the camera's off. But we still love each other. We're still very much in love with each other. But I think a little bit of fighting helps every now and then. Mm-hmm. But not like all the time where it's like constant.
Then you get to make up.
Well, we hope you guys are checking out our Fake Hog or For a Couple Gays fan page. We're currently at, everyone's been doing like a countdown. Not a countdown, a count up. We are currently at 1,431 likes.
Nice.
Wow, I think when Chantel and Carrie had their video on Monday, we were at like 800. So
keep it going.
So go over the page, post something on our timeline telling us about you, yourself, your partner, where you're from. Also, the couples we post on there and ask questions, post pictures. Feel free to interact with us. And that should be it.
We'll see you guys next week.
All right, thanks, guys.